This stylish clear case claims to protect a classic camera phone without hiding its soul, but can it really balance fashion and durability? The YESNO Sunglasses Multi-Clear Case for the LUMIX Phone 101P attempts to do exactly that with a design that is as quirky as it is functional. When dealing with a device as specific as the SoftBank 101P, which was essentially a high-end camera disguised as a smartphone, hiding that iconic aesthetic under a thick, bulky slab of plastic feels like a mistake. This particular model, the SBS 101PCCL201N026, takes a different approach by using a transparent base that lets the hardware speak for itself while adding a playful sunglasses graphic that gives the whole setup a bit of a summer vibe. The first thing that stands out is the precision of the fit. Because the LUMIX Phone 101P has such a distinct physical profile, generic cases simply do not work. This YESNO case wraps around the edges with a satisfying snap, ensuring that the corners are shielded from those inevitable, everyday bumps and scratches. The material feels like a high-quality polycarbonate, which is thin enough to maintain the phone's slim profile, but rigid enough to offer a genuine layer of defense. It is surprisingly lightweight, so it does not turn the already substantial phone into a heavy brick. What is really charming about the sunglasses multi-design is how it interacts with the phone's color. Since it is a clear case, the graphic looks like it is floating on the surface of the device. It adds a layer of depth that is rarely seen with solid-colored covers. The cutouts are another highlight. There is nothing more frustrating than a case that blocks the charging port or makes the shutter button hard to press. But here, everything is perfectly aligned. It respects the camera-first nature of the 101P, leaving plenty of room for that lens to breathe and capture photos without any interference from the case edges. There is a certain sense of nostalgia here too. Protecting a classic piece of mobile history, like the LUMIX 101P, requires something that feels intentional. This case does not just feel like a piece of plastic, it feels like a tribute to a time when phone designs were bold and experimental. It is smooth to the touch, resists fingerprints better than expected, and adds just enough grip to make one-handed photography feel a lot more secure. It is a simple accessory, but it is one that clearly had some thought put into its manufacturing. For anyone looking to preserve their device while injecting a bit of modern flair, this is a fantastic solution. It manages to be protective without being intrusive and stylish, without being over the top. The YESNO Sunglasses Multi-Clear Case is a reliable, eye-catching companion that keeps a classic smartphone looking fresh and ready for action.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.